My name is Chris. Welcome to the channel. On this video, we're going to talk about how I went from financially struggling years back to being able to build multiple businesses with multiple streams of income and how you can actually do this as well. So let's dive right into the video. So welcome to the channel. On this channel, we're going to be talking about real estate, entrepreneurship, and growing your income streams so that you can eventually get to financial freedom. So back when I was 22, I knew I wanted financial freedom, and I had struggled up until that point, and I actually was forced to get a 9-to-5 job. I had tried to start multiple different kinds of businesses, and I just had no idea what I was doing. I really didn't. I had no idea what I was doing. A lot of times I was fixing and flipping things. I was buying motorcycles and ATVs and trying to resell them for a profit. I even tried to start a headlight company where I was going to junkyards, buying headlights, and then reselling them online for a profit. What I soon realized is this was never going to be scalable. There's only so many hours in a day, and if I was running around chasing things to flip, I was never going to be able to build a sustainable business. So I struggled up until that point, until the point where I eventually just ran out of money, and then I was forced into a 9-to-5 job. I got a job in banking. I did this for about a year, and then I realized, hey, I can't stay here anymore. I can't keep doing this. So at that point, I decided to throw in the towel. I quit, and I went back to entrepreneurship. I tried to figure out how to make money, how to be successful, and I ended up getting my real estate license. Now, this was another struggle altogether. If you don't know, real estate has a 87% failure rate, but I was determined not to let this happen to me. And in hindsight, I probably could have started better businesses that were more scalable, but I saw real estate as something that had a low barrier to entry. It only cost a couple $1,000s to get licensed. And I personally knew people making 6 figures doing this business. So I got involved with real estate and I told myself, I'm not gonna fail. I can't fail. Even though I'm introverted, even though this was probably not the right business for me, I went at it full speed. I knocked on doors. I made myself uncomfortable. And at the beginning, it was tough. I struggled. I was only 22. And it was hard. I lived paycheck to paycheck. I waited for the next commission to come in, and sometimes it didn't come in, and I had to, really hustle to make this work. But eventually, I figured it out. I built a book of business, and then I became successful making good money as a real estate agent. From there, I realized that I wanted to build businesses. I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I was just running around with clients, and I truly didn't enjoy the job. I didn't like the job of real estate. I didn't love it like a lot of real estate agents do. And I was wondering what is next. So I decided to start a real estate team. Again, probably not the best decision. If you know anything about real estate teams and real estate brokerages, they're not super profitable businesses. But I moved forward and eventually I made that work too. It was hard trying to figure out how to manage agents, how to recruit agents, how to train agents. I had to figure all this out. And I started this in 2018, and at first it was very unsuccessful. In fact, I just cranked up leads and I was hoping that these agents would sell these leads and we'd start making a ton of money. But that didn't happen. I almost ran out of money again. So it's been a struggle, to say the least. But eventually I figured that out as well, and now we have a team of 9 real estate agents and 2 transaction coordinators, and we're doing very well. There's consistent revenue coming in. I've almost got to the point where I've worked myself out of production. And keep in mind, if I was still in production, hustling, going to listing appointments, selling, doing all that stuff, I would be making like probably 5 or 6 times the money I'm making now, right? But my goal is to own multiple businesses. It's to be that CEO, to have that lifestyle. And that's why I decided to pull away from it so I can work on building other businesses. From there, I got involved with the world of online business, and that's when I started dabbling with affiliate marketing, doing YouTube, getting ad revenue from YouTube, and we've built a real estate YouTube channel to almost 8,000 subscribers at this point. That was another set of challenges, learning YouTube, trying to get it up and running, figuring out my niche, figuring out how to do SEO, figuring out all that stuff has been a huge challenge. But with time, you eventually work through those challenges, push forward, and make it happen. So I started the YouTube channel It's becoming more and more successful. We're still nowhere near where I want it to be, but it's another income stream. From here, I'm looking to start another business. I'm looking into starting an insurance agency, which that's still in the due diligence phase. I'm trying to figure out the pros and cons of starting that. One of the things I love about it is it has recurring income. And if I could build up a really good size book of business, I can put people in place and have that be another income stream. On top of that, I've been looking at different things like social media marketing agencies with productized services where you can charge somebody on a reoccurring basis and like a membership, and they have the ability to get their work done and really promote their business by being someone that pays for your social media marketing agency. So again, there's so many businesses out there, and my goal is to open up and operate and acquire multiple businesses, and I want to take you on this journey. I want you to be able to do the same thing, because I know there are so many entrepreneurs out there that are trying to acquire businesses, that are trying to make passive income, that are trying to create multiple streams of income and really get wealth so they can travel, so they can spend more time with their friends and family, so they can do the things that they want to do. And that's what I've been trying to do for the past 10 years. And I'm finally getting to the point where I'm becoming a little bit good at it, and I'm gaining a little bit of traction. And I don't know everything, right? Nobody knows everything. And I want to be real and raw with you here. And I want to be honest with you guys and share my journey. I don't want to sit here and preach to you and tell you what's right and what's wrong. I just want to share what I figured out so far and what I'm still learning, because there's still a lot to learn. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not even a multi-millionaire. So I need to figure all this stuff out, and I want to take you on this journey with me so you can come along for the ride and hopefully start building your empire as well, because we only get one life. Whether you're at a 9-to-5 job or you're trying to build businesses, it's important to gain multiple streams of income and have multiple assets that pay you on a regular basis, so you can get that security and you can get that stability that we all want, and you can have that freedom that you crave to be able to do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. So I hope this channel inspires you. That's my goal with this entire channel. It's kind of like a passion project, kind of hobby thing. And I hope you enjoy it. If you want to connect with me, feel free to reach out on Instagram and send me a DM. I'd be more than happy to connect. Thanks so much, and have an awesome day.